begin tonight with the breaking news about an Amber Alert. The search goes on in Detroit for a 13-year-old girl believed to be in extreme danger, but her brother is now safe.
The two were kidnapped at gunpoint this morning in Indianapolis. We'll have a report from there in just a moment.
But our team coverage begins with 7 Action News reporter Jane Park. She's live in Southwest Detroit with the very latest on this search.
Jane?
Well, Stephen, Carolyn, it was a harrowing day for police in Indianapolis and Detroit. The good news is that 16-year-old Aaron Blackwell was found safe and unharmed. The focus and hope now for authorities is to bring his 13-year-old sister home too. 16-year-old Aaron Blackwell was found safe and unharmed after his abduction in Indianapolis early Monday morning triggered an Amber Alert that crossed the Michigan border. Still missing his 13-year-old sister, Emma Blackwell.
We certainly think she could be in danger, so we want the public to call in.
Tactical units from the FBI zeroed in on this house on Lidsdale in southwest Detroit after a brief car chase in the evening hours. They arrested 2 suspects.
Investigations ongoing to determine what their involvement was, but at this time we have two subjects that are in custody.
It's believed Aaron was inside this red geo-tracker with Michigan license plates, but authorities are not saying if those in custody were the kidnappers. A 3rd suspect was detained earlier for questioning. An Amber Alert was issued after the teenagers, last seen at 3 a.m., were abducted by 3 men at gunpoint in Indianapolis. Monday afternoon, a man identifying himself as a sibling's father told our sister station WRTV that he believed Aaron and Emma were being held for a large amount of money. He appealed to the kidnappers.
Detroit stands going after the money right now. Want my babies back. My son knows where the money is. He's going to get it, and they're going to give me my babies back.
The focus now on the search for Emma. She is described as 5'5", 150 pounds with long hair. She was wearing a white striped shirt and pink pants with yellow stripes. A multi-agency task force is working into the night to find Emma and bring her back home. If you know anything about her whereabouts, you're asked to call the Amber Alert hotline. That is 888-58-AMBER. Live in Southwest Detroit, Jane Park, 7 Action News.
All right, Jane Park with a look at where this tense situation stands right now. Now, this drama began at home nearly 300 miles from here. Reporter Ebony Monet from our sister station in Indianapolis tells us what happened at that end.
We're here on Indianapolis' east side where people tell us they are shaken up ever since police were called here early this morning to investigate after a brother and sister were taken from this home here behind me at gunpoint. Police say the teen's mother made a frantic 911 call to report the kidnapping. They were taken wearing only their pajamas as temperatures dipped well below freezing. Neighbors woke up to the sight of dozens of police cars and investigators. They tell us the family only recently moved into the home and say they're shocked by the violent abduction. In Indianapolis, Ebony Monet for WXYZ.
All right, a scary situation. Thank you so much, Ebony. Here is another look at 13-year-old Emma Blackwell. We will continue to follow the search for Emma all night, bringing you any new developments on WXYZ.com and on 7 Action News this morning.
Now to